So first, I just want to say thank you to all those who took the time to check out my first vlog about the Metabones Speedbooster. Seems like I got a lot of views, positive responses, and you know, it encouraged me to kind of continue to do these vlogs. I think there's a little information out there I can share with everyone. I'm always going online to find information. I thought it's kind of like my opportunity to kind of give back. I know it's been a little while, but I'm actually working again. I got some projects cooking, so just want to say thanks again. If it wasn't you guys watching, I probably wouldn't make these, but you know, I think some information out there that's important to share. And so today I want to talk to you about wide-angle lenses. If you're a true photographer, videographer, or professional in the field, I think everyone's got to have like at least one wide-angle lens in their game. I was particularly a Canon shooter, so I got a lot of Canon glass. I got the Metabones Speedbooster to adapt that Canon glass to the Lumix GH5, but there's one issue I had with my wide-angle lens. The 10-22 was my favorite lens, you know, to get those great wide shots, those creative shots and things like that. However, the 10-22 was made particularly for APS sensors or crop sensors, and I think because of that, it was designed with this little plastic gasket on the back of it, which kind of is like about an 1/8 of an inch off the back of it. And now I haven't done any research on all crop sensor lenses, but you know, I just want to give you guys a buyer beware that if you have like this 10-22 lens with this little gasket on the back, you're not going to be able to get that thing on your Metabones Speedbooster. It just won't fit. So if you did like a side-to-side comparison from the Canon 10-22 and the Canon 24-105, which is one of my favorites, by the way, you can see that extra plastic that is on the back of there. That's kind of like a ring or something. Like, I'm not sure if it was made to block light or whatever, but that's just not going to allow you to mount that the Metabones Speedbooster on there. It just won't fit. I tried. Believe me, I tried, because I was like, you know, after I bought my my Lumix GH5 and the Metabones Speedbooster, I'm like, hey, yo, I'm tapped. I can't get no more product here. I can't start investing in new lenses. So what am I to do? I gotta have a wide-angle lens. There's no question about it. So I was having a conversation with my dentist / friend who just so happens to be a photographer. I had no clue, and he actually shoots with a Micro Four Thirds camera. And so I brought my GH5 to his office, and he was like, hey, try this on and see if it works with your camera. And you know, one of the things I love about Micro Four Thirds, you have a wide variety of lenses. It's not so proprietary. You're able to take other brands and put it onto your camera. And you know, he hands me over this Olympus 7-14. I gotta tell you, man, this is an incredible lens. You know, I put it on there. It fits great. It works great. It almost feels like it's a native lens. So I got this Olympus Pro Series 7-14 lens on my GH5. I got this thing zoomed out, walking around the place, and I tell you, it almost eliminates the need for a 3-axis gimbal. I mean, you know, I was actually looking into trying to get a 3-axis gimbal to kind of, you know, get some nice buttery smooth shots. But you know, to be honest with you, I mean, I might have to do a little duck walking, that little weird walk you do to kind of steady your camera off. I think I could hold off on that, man. I mean, look at how steady these shots are. So this is the Olympus Pro Series lens. This is like the top of the line lens for Olympus. This is like the L series to Canon, like the Art series is to Sigma. It is the best of the best. This is the ultra wide angle lens. I mean, the build quality is solid, man. I gotta tell you, man, but it's made out of metal. It has this great quality focus ring. It has this thing called the manual autofocus clutch. I've never heard of this before. I've never seen it before, but it's pretty cool how you can snap it back and forth to go switch back and forth from manual to auto. So a couple things I did notice that's a little different from traditional lenses. The lens hood is permanent, so and you got the curvature in the front of the lens, which is exposed. So you're not going to be able to find traditional filters that is going to fit onto this lens. Other than that, man, I got to tell you, man, this with the GH5, man, it's a match made in heaven. I mean, like I haven't explored any other lenses out there, but you know, this Olympus Pro Series line of lenses, especially at f2.8, man, this is a great lens. So you know, getting back to my dentist, you know, I told him, you know, I instantly fell in love with it. He said, hey man, go ahead and borrow this thing, man, and return it when you want to. So I definitely took him up on his offer. A couple days later, I took the Olympus Pro Series 7-14mm along with my Panasonic Lumix GH5 out to the old grain mills here in Buffalo to get some test shots. So let me take you there the Casey Neistat way. man, this Olympus 7 to 14 millimeter lens is fantastic, man. I think it's a great pair with the Lumix GH5. I'm not here to product picture any of that kind of stuff, but I'm just here to help you out. You know, if just in case you're in the market for a wide angle lens. If you want to find out more information about that lens, man, go to Darren Miles Photography's YouTube page. He does an extensive product review on it, and you know, he's actually got me sold. So I don't even have the lens yet, so you know, I'm gonna save up my little pennies here, and hopefully, you know, my dentist, he's gonna probably have to pry this bad boy off my hands. So that's it for now. I hope this information was useful. If so, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Let me know you're out there. You know, that'll encourage me to create a little more content and share what I've learned in my experience with the Lumix GH5. But for now, that's it. See ya.